again, please. Make sure this sounds all good. Okay, I'm just gonna re-up the old link with new thing. Make sure that it's going first. Okay, stream died. Stream died. New link. That's rough. Yeah, it just kicked. Oh, I guess I should. Right, of course, none of that was captured when I said that. So, um, let's get that off there. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. It didn't seem to want to let me do that real quick. Stream died. New link. Okay, it's not letting me copy that all of a sudden. This is a fucking PC problem now. Okay. Be chill. Be chill. Wait, did I break the link somehow? It's not actually letting me. It's not letting me. That's weird. Okay, one second. Um, Stream died. New link. And if I click on that link while it's over there, stop untargeting the paste. Jesus Christ. If I click on that link, does it work? Does it take me there? No, it does. Okay, no, it's just not doing the preview, but it's fine. Whatever. I should be okay. Stream died. Link. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're just gonna have to proceed with this as part two. The stream died randomly. Died. There was no warning. I have streamed from this location for a while before. Didn't have any issues. Caitlin, does anything look weird or choppy? Is it how is it right now?
It looks fine right now.
Okay. I'm gonna run the back of the stream as far as monitoring it in 144p. It'll still stream in 1080, but just so that I'm not eating any extra data. God, I need to get this place wired up. Okay. That was a big part of what today was about, actually, which, that didn't really go anywhere, unfortunately. But anyway, we're going to hope for the best. Here's hoping this doesn't get so bad that we need to consider moving things and doing this at a later point. I hope it's okay, though.
It's too bad Skunk Ape
it worked on Marvel Rivals, which is a fucking game that required, a tick rate for, hits. So, this should be totally fine.
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah,
okay, anyways. I accidentally went into Sam's brain, or Max's brain. So we can teleport. Gotcha, okay. Let's toss this thing on your ass.
Hmm? What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunk Ape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
Oh. Wait. The dolphin. Okay, nothing going on in there just yet.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
It delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, Max, the rhinoplasty.
We should not have given this rabbit power.
Power of shape-shifting.
What?
Use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun.
That's the other nice thing, is that I haven't played this season in the longest of the three, because obviously they remastered first two, and I had played those prior. So a lot of these jokes will still hit pretty good. Oh yeah, there we go. Can I copy anything? No. I can copy this. Yeah.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
We can't lose the Bronx. Let me check his thing again. You know, we are in enough. That's fine. We can... Oh, wait. Yeah, Max and I are trapped on board the ship. Need to find a sneaky way to place the special penal zone homing beacon on Skunkape's back. I know I said we wouldn't take a look at these, but whatever. It's okay. It's fine. It's not like it's gonna ruin anything crazy. Harry Moleman, one of thousands of mole people living beneath the city. What? Frequently unemployed. References available upon request. Well, that was the last page anyway. Teleportation allows Max to, and anyone who's touching him to touching him to any working telephone. Rhinoplasty. Max can use the rhinoplasty to shapeshift into any inanimate object as long as he can find a picture of that object somewhere in the world. Okay. Yeah, that actually wasn't that bad as far as like ruining anything along the
Give
way.
a gorilla a cool, heavily armed spaceship, and all of a sudden he thinks he owns the
I thought I had
galaxy.
the thing out. Whoa!
Oh, plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Skunkape says, all women are queens!
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
What's that word? Phrasing?
This remote control can open a gateway to the penal zone.
Kaylin, do you want to go to the penal zone?
No!
Let's go to the penal zone.
No! I said no! I do not consent!
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors
I
now,
love the soundtrack.
but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Sure. It never gets old, does it?
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this.
They changed the control scheme. Let me just controls. Run, hotspots. That's L2. It's still L2. Use object as R2. Right, okay. Move, switch character, inventory. Okay. Run, let's move faster. Use objects.
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this.
Hi, what's
Don't
up?
get too close, or else I may get sucked in too.
But what if I did this?
We're gonna need more firepower. I don't need to shoot anybody.
Oh, I didn't mean to
I don't
shoot.
have a gun. How are
Oh,
we
look at
gonna get
that!
back into the penal zone?
If you're an evil space gorilla and you know it, clap your hands. This fiend is more clever than we ever imagined.
Look at that! This used to just be Like it was always like the BioWare fucking talking circle, but it used to just be a model of Sam's head. Now they put like a little animation in there. That's really neat.
My memory's fuzzy, but I'm pretty sure this is all your fault, Max.
What can I say, Sam? Alien ships love to abduct me. It's not my fault I look so probable.
It's true.
Can't believe all the wacky hijinks that led to this climactic showdown.
It'll probably be more believable once we've seen it all in order.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
I never drink when I'm on a case. Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Oh, I'll take it. Oh, this is all squirrely.
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
Anything else I can use this on before I go nuts? No. Mind reading.
Wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Moleman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself. Let's all go for a ride in my magical balloon. Wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Moleman's...
What are you thinking?
Stay strong, Skunk Ape. Never let them roll or crying inside. Stay strong.
Is that a fork? Okay, just making sure. Max's brain is...
That's the thing that gives you pause?
Yeah, Max has got a lot going on.
Stay strong.
Actually, when you're looking through his eyes, there's a lot of... He's wearing like a Viking helmet.
Mustn't find out. I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he doing? Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la.
Let me in there,
Mustn't
sister.
find out.
No, Sam one.
She said, fuck your shit.
Only Sam had more than one.
Let them break you, Harry. Your name is...
You look pretty broken.
Your serial number is 2483562.
What?
Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Your favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Oh, good. Well, as long as we don't teleport inside... Shark! I love that when we're in here, we just see all the weird shit that Max is seeing at all times. Ring, ring, calling Harry Moleman.
Good job, Max. There must be something here that'll help us knock Skunk Ape back into the penal zone.
We gotta suck him into the penal zone.
Hey, aren't you hooked into all the controls of his spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Let's be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
Can I? my big fist. Rhinoplasty with status
That
display.
won't work, Max. It must be a picture of an inanimate object.
Okay, fine. It was just an idea.
What about you? No? Okay. Mind reading. Turn. There we go.
I
You.
know what you're doing, Max. Cut it out.
No.
I know what you're doing.
I don't want to. Let me quickly check the trophies. I just want to see if the trophy list is the same as it used to be. It looks like there's only one hidden trophy in every episode. Ah, okay. They've junked most of the trophy list in favor of one of the special ones every episode, which is totally fine because there was a lot of extra ones back then. By the way, a lot of people probably haven't played this season simply because the first 2 seasons released on 360. Funny story. I played the first season on the Wii the first time. This season only released on PS3. So there's probably a lot of people who played season 1 and 2 that just never got to touch this one.
It's locked. What are we supposed to be doing, Brain?
Telltale was doing its best back then.
I told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Furikabe into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
All right.
I realized what that little fucking multicolor rainbow shit reminds me of.
Which thing?
A
this?
children's toy, like a baby toy.
Well, Caitlin, remember, we are, in fact, using the devil's toys.
Yeah, that looks like a baby one.
You are correct. You are correct to notice that similarity.
Like you pull the lever and it rolls on a color and it tells you the color. Or a barnyard fucking animal.
Hey, can you turn into a bazooka, little buddy? Thanks.
Max, now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes.
That motherfucker's gonna come everywhere.
Yes. Look at him, he's happy.
Hello, Max.
The only way he might have been happier is if he was the plague.
Hey, Skunk Ape.
Say hello to... Oh,
Hello to my little body.
of course. Right in the penal zone.
Fucking
Friends,
penal.
you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future.
Oh.
The first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that
The
baffle
lighting here is
horrify
fantastic.
you, even disgust you. But
Yes.
you must not look away.
Never.
Pay close attention to everything that you see.
Never look away.
Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling
I'm a little
climax,
concerned
only
'cause,
you, my friends, will...
You
Okay.
know, the guy who played the curator, basically, on...
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can continue playing it.
I just wasn't sure if this was a thought you wanted to get out first or not.
Oh, I mean, I can wait till it's done, but I was just bringing it up because he kind of gives a little bit of the same vibe of,
He
like,
does. Yeah.
telling the fucking story and
He
shit.
definitely
that
does. Well, he definitely predates him, but let me promise you.
Well, yeah, I'm just
there's
saying
some
a little
stuff.
bit of the same
Yeah.
vibe.
Which
you know
I
what
didn't.
mean?
Which I didn't know until this week that Pankhurst was just the face of the curator. Apparently, the voice is someone else. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned what they're gonna do with the character. I mean,
I imagine they might. I haven't seen what
they're
they do.
gonna have to-
I know they do something crazy with him in the 4th episode, but I haven't played it yet. So maybe they write him out. But also, they probably have season 2 and maybe 3 already, as far as his parts are concerned, done.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but we'll find out, I guess.
Because
But
they
either
said
way-
they said that they were up to they were through number 8 last year. So as far as
Okay.
his parts, those are probably all filmed.
Hopefully that part will come out soon, because it's been a bit, hasn't it?
They just announced that Directive 8220 will be revealed at Gamescom next week, which means it's probably coming out
Okay.
in a few months.
Yeah.
possess the ability to save the entire universe.
I'm glad that the narrator has a desk. It says narrator. Just so you know. So you're never confused. Yeah!
Because God knows Sam and Max, of all things, wouldn't want me to be confused.
Never.
Ever.
Ever.
Sweet Jesus Christ.
Gwen! Am I blue? We wouldn't want to give that rabbit psychic powers, would we? The Devil's Playhouse!
I'm just surprised he can have psychic powers. Because psychic
Boy, there's so much space left in that brain for other things.
That was the thing. I was thinking there's so little brain, you don't think he'd have the capability to use anything.
No, it's that the brain is so empty, he has a lot of room.
I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
Had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
I'm sure it won't come up anytime soon. Oh! Straight Street. Well, that's definitely the wrong street if Sam and Max live on it. Hi. That's fancy to have it come at an angle.
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words. I have come to you with a message of peace and love. Sorry about that building.
The Penal Zone! Based on the classic instructional video, how to use your... Wait, I want to read that, actually. I didn't mean to skip that. Shit, I'm sorry. Oh, the screenshot was 1 second too late.
Gotta find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself.
I know,
Let's
twice.
Take a brief journey back to properly set
Wasn't that what this scene was for?
Oh my God! Stop!
The story begins 25 minutes ago on a street very much like this one.
I am going to chuck something.
This is Sam and Max, freelance police.
Sorry, well, let's stop. We have to go back another hour.
It wasn't even an hour! 25 fucking minutes! Something's getting shocked at someone!
Commissioner?
Probably you!
We're locked out of our building.
That's fair.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Same bits as the journal.
One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? No, we didn't have anything to do with that.
Definitely
yeah,
not
that's
them.
definitely not their fault.
What do you in media res and then go back to the in media res and then double unres the media?
There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay then, we'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
Is Max still, is Sam still president? Oh, no.
Max is still president.
Thank you.
Yeah, became president in an emergency election, that's what it said, yeah.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we?
Now let's go back
Something
again.
about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
All set. Hey, I know that guy. So that's a good question to start with.
Sybil sent us a postcard. She and the giant stone head of Abraham.
Oh, that's
Lincoln are
not
still
what
on
you
our
wanted to talk
extended
about?
And you said their marriage wouldn't last.
Actually, I said it was a violation of the laws of nature in most major religions.
I figured he was going to ask about the fact that her shop
She's
just got
somehow
closed.
gonna push a pebble at her vagina, ain't she?
Stop spoiling the season, Caitlin.
Please, no, I'm begging you. Do not tell me a
A
fucking rock
New
comes
mayor
out a
and his
woman's
Man Up New
vagina.
York, it's a
I will
Stop.
chuck
Daycare center
something.
campaign.
Stop spoiling the season, Caitlin.
Years, though.
He wore a necklace made from human fingers.
I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Gay?
Okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash.
Why do I have this awful feeling that that one line created works of art on the internet I don't want to see?
I think those were already there.
That's true.
Probably a lot like this one, but bouncier and more methane rich.
You know what, though, Caitlin? I can sincerely promise you, any Sam & Max gay shipping got a lot more intense after the release of this episode. We'll see why later.
I'm surprised, because they're roommates.
Yeah? Yeah, they're
I'm
roommates.
surprised and disappointed that you managed to stay president this long.
Yeah, that sudden, unexplained outbreak of bubonic plague really brought the nation together for my re-election.
That reminds me. Where's
That's
Jimmy
a little
Two-Tone and
prophetic.
all his rat pals?
Damnedest thing. They suddenly came into a lot of money from an anonymous benefactor.
I sure hope the planet doesn't fall for General Skunk Ape's plan, whatever it is.
Well, he is pretty charismatic, Sam. And he's from space, which is a plus.
That's true.
You're the only hairy, overweight, domineering control freak I need, Sam.
Gee, thanks, Max. I think.
Besides, I'm pretty sure Skunk Ape's more SM than BD.
That's true. That's true.
It feels good to be on a case again.
But everything around here is
Will
SM.
be a case if we don't have a client and no one's paying us?
The client is justice, Max, and justice is blind and frugal.
Justice has fucking gotten beaten over the head with a goddamn bat!
Oh, yeah.
That
Remember
bitch
the
is
what to do
hurt!
in case of alien invasion checklist, little buddy?
Oh, I know this. 1. Interrogate the alien leader. 2. Liberate any horrific experimental creatures trapped on their spaceship.
And...
Oh, 3. Trick them into believing that cat litter is the official Earth currency.
then sit back and watch hilarity ensue. Good work, Max.
Organa will be displeased if his cat litter runs out.
I guess.
That's true.
Just too bad I didn't have him on prom night.
Cheer up, pal. Just think of all the destruction you can cause at the class reunion. See you, Max.
Keep in touch.
I have it hard to believe that this fucker went to school.
You know what? That's fair.
It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something
Because
about
I
it.
fully
I say we all
believe
wear
this
gray ribbons to raise
motherfucker
crack
would
awareness.
have gotten suspended if he showed up.
I need to hear him say that again.
It's been months and they...
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
Just really wanted to hear crack awareness a second time.
Hello? Anybody in there? Did you remember to feed the parking meter, Max?
I slaved all day over a hot stove for it, and do I hear one word of thanks?
I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give
No,
ourselves...
same line
Okay,
again.
I guess.
Oh,
Just be
camera angle,
careful
though.
around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash.
Can we do anything with the car right now?
Hello and welcome to a
Oh.
whole new reimagining of the computer obsolescence.
You just bolted them into the car. Okay. Cops, Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society. Kurt, Higher Processing. Bob Bell, Communications Expert. Chippy. Oh god.
I said you guys could hang out in our car. And
Generally
It's
useless.
been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
Yeah.
I'm surprised those computers are dumb enough to want to be in that car when they see how these fuckers have driven!
It's precisely that reason why they can't find other work. Everyone saw who they were pimping out.
You guys should keep an eye on
Or
General
they're
Scope.
suicidal. Either
Oh,
way.
that's true.
That guy is a total heat sink. A real motherboard.
That's how my computer sounded this morning.
Except for us.
So-called advanced technology is going to make
I was about to make a joke, but I'll save it for now.
I'm not even joking. My computer just started screaming this morning when I turned it on.
Funny considering how much money your mom spent on a laptop.
Hey.
Your money.
Hey.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
Bamzos.
If you don't like those jokes, just let me know.
No, it's okay. We're out there now.
Still possessed by demons.
Well, I mean, considering you had a stream where you put it all out there, I figured the joke was fine.
That's fine.
But
no, we're good. No, we're good. We're good. Let me hear that again.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Oh, so they basically just asked if the car was still possessed by Satan, and they're like, yeah, why?
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crimetron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced crime stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations, and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Gotcha.
Let's try out the Crimetron right now.
We're sorry, the Crimetron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot
To be fair,
into this group.
I trust them more than I trust regular cops. So.
That's true. Absolutely.
That's sad.
But no,
But
no,
true.
it's not. That's just realistic.
Hello, and
No, it's still sad.
Yeah.
But true.
Yeah.
With over 800 messaging features available.
I think I mentioned this to you in advance. These episodes are a little beefier than the other ones. They are going to run a little
believe you
longer.
did mention that.
My manual for that feature.
Not like 5 hours or anything like that, but they're a little beefier.
Please say the name of the person.
How beefy we talking, out of curiosity?
Closer to 3, maybe a little more.
That's fine.
Who do we want to call? I don't know. We're going to call everybody.
You've reached Bosco Tech Labs, the city's leading research facility for scientific breakthroughs with a woman's touch.
Science and woman's touch are two things you hardly ever hear together.
I'm dead right now, but feel free to call again later.
That's right, she's dead.
I was gonna say, did we somehow bring her back?
If you'd like a seance, exorcism, or Tibetan spirit walking ritual, please leave a message. And
In fairness, death doesn't seem like it's that much of an issue around here.
Secretarial or housework. Please hire me.
Mr. Pizza.
Mr. Pizza? I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. Do you want cheesy dingles, Max?
You have to ask?
Okay, and 2, no
Fuck
3
are
orders of
cheesy
cheesy
dingles?
Gouda. No,
The best
3.
part of every meal,
Right.
Caitlin.
An extra fudge sauce. Okay, thanks.
How long till it gets here?
Probably never, Max. Nobody answered.
You've reached Stinky's Diner.
Say it, Grandpa.
All right. Home of the colossal bloomin' avocado taste banger deluxe. Place your order at the beep, and one of our polite delivery people will rush it to ye if he ever gets the chance, which he won't.
What's Sybil doing? Oh. Fair enough.
Sybil's still on her honeymoon. Kind of pointless to try and call her in retrospect.
No, it's not, Sam. It's for the bit.
Hello and welcome to the COPS version 2.5.
Exhaust dialogue, goddammit.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 16 mHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculator.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone. And
You know what? That's fair. There's use for that. Where's the other guy?
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
I forgot that's what they did.
Vegas. He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
See you, cops.
So Bluster Blaster and Bosco are in Vegas. That's your answer. Oh, I'll take those.
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to
Neither
the...
of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
We'll come back to this. What's in the notebook right now? Because it's probably different. Max has seen a vision of the future in which we're battling against Skunk Ape. We'll need to get on board Skunk Ape's spaceship and talk to the friendly alien brain there to find out how to proceed. Now these guys, Stinky, same stuff, all pretty much the same. Superball, former Secret Service agent appointed to Max's presidential cabinet. High risk of unprovoked song and dance routines. Bob Bell handles communications for the cops. Space age technology allows users to make outgoing phone calls. Dial 9 to get it outside line. Kurt 286, the brain of the COPS. 16 megahertz clock speed, 34 reference memory, 12 days since last virus infection. In charge of music and overall team morale, 2-channel polyphonic sound, additional controllers not included. It's just the future finder right now. Max and me somehow, the power to see strange visions of the future. Are they visions of things that must happen or things that can happen? Well, there's only one way to find out for now.
Max, no! Not the Chrysler building!
That sounds fun. I can hardly wait.
I don't know, Max. I know that Nehru jackets are back in style, but maybe it's just not the style for you. Well, I guess they can't all be helpful visions.
I was just about to buy a Nehru jacket. Creepy.
I can't use these two things together.
I really need to get a partner with a more interesting future.
I can't use these two things.
That's it. Okay.
See you wherever that is, then, my love.
Sorry?
See you wherever that is, then, my love.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Gee, little buddy, here in 2109, our street is pretty much the same as it did 100 years ago.
Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute.
You used to be so much cooler, Max. Gee, little buddy, here in 2109...
Keep moving.
You used to be...
Well, there's two things there. Sick. Fair enough, I guess.
Toys.
Oh?
We must prepare the toys.
Well, that's just a typical Friday night for you, Sam.
Toys.
Well, that's just a typical...
Same thing? Okay. Can I get Super Bowl? No vision of the future for Super Bowl. Anything on the other side of the street? Anything up? The ship itself. Oh! Gotcha!
Yes. 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 Yes, I see. Yes, go on. Marvelous.
Okay, that's what we got. For old time's sake, come here. Come here. Come here! Come here! There we go.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper, and everybody gets to enjoy it.
One of the actually, it was something here says some conversation topics around here could be clicked on more than once. Let's just be sure.
Cheer up, pal.
Okay, I'm not going to go through all these ones again, but I'll just keep that in mind. But I'm pretty sure it's going to gray them out if I can, so... If I can't.
Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
Is it a rule that you have to stay near the cemeteries if you're dead?
Depends on the fiction.
I mean, I guess that's fair enough.
Because some mythology says yes, says some no's. Oh, god damn it.
To celebrate the joys of war, war.
The ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just president of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working together to achieve...
Fictional.
You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see them, pal.
But of course, I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. Oh, the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
Sure. Tell us about that artifact.
Artifact.
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the great comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
Coincidence! He was
just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds, avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way!
Yeah?
But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
Why are you mentioned? The last thing you need, sir, is future ability.
Listen.
Actually, if you could do the stock market and make all of us rich, by God.
It would help, wouldn't it?
It would help all of us. And by us, I mean your friends and you.
Of course.
Fuck other people.
Exactly.
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth.
Remember, we changed the past last season, so now Max likes girls.
Mila Jovovich
is taken, but you know, that's never gonna bother Max. Or Mila.
No, she's very faithful from what I hear.
Not if that rabbit's in the room.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
I got that Snap interview tomorrow. Hopefully that goes well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it's time for them to relook at my case and go, yeah, you keep getting it, or no, you don't. And if it's no, you don't, there goes my mental health. What little I had.
You're from around here, are you?
Guilty.
Don't worry, Max can hold all your mental health for you.
No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years
until you have room to hold on to it again.
It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the nights punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people
Yeah, they're like,
know
oh,
it
this
as
could take, this might take an hour. And I'm like, hopefully not. Because the last thing I want to do is be on phone with you people for an hour. That sounds like my personal version of hell.
I was on the phone for a lot today. The less said about that, the better.
Oh, yeah.
So you're planning to just find
Any
your magic
luck,
toy and
though?
leave the planet peacefully,
Not
right?
so far.
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not.
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
And by sharing, he means attacking.
He's a nice guy, Caitlin. You're being very judgmental right now.
I don't know what it could
Just
be. Maybe
wonder,
it's the
How
laugh.
much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
So we can just walk right on your spaceship?
Really
whenever we
like
want?
the little art
The
there.
miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone, especially
Oh, that was a different one. Oh, okay. Oh, well, we heard like 95%
What's
of
the
it.
story behind your whole mole man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy. From the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget.
Oh.
I don't kill them.
Thanks for clarifying.
Where are these fabulous off-world vacations exactly?
Why,
Minnesota.
planets you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
And sorry, where are the coordinates of that one, Max?
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium.
I mean, I want a banana. Bananas are good.
They're all for this guy right now.
Right. We'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
And pieces? No, I actually wanted to sign. Come on. Point and clicks. With a stick.
I can't believe Bosco left town without saying goodbye. Now we'll have to go out into the city when we want to buy stuff.
I don't mind. I embrace change.
That's hobos, Max. You embrace hobos.
Right? What did I say?
A brave man. Anything over here? Let me just quickly make sure on the guide. Okay, next thing would be this ship, but let's just. Anything else? No. Okay.
I really need to get a partner with a more...
Wonder if that'll be different in a new location. Well, sorry, wait. Let me check one more time, just in case I can look in different areas over here, because it seems like I have some. Yeah, I can.
Next rampage in fourth devastating week. Devastating rampage? Just what have you got planned, Max?
Just my usual Tuesday night rampage. Nothing that would make the newspapers.
Sam and Max save Earth from alien invader.
Oh, I gave away the ending.
Anything else? No.
Max rampage and...
Okay. Anything else? I love how they're fucking with the soundtrack when you tweak the angle on this.
It is a nice touch.
Oh, well, I was supposed to do the spaceship, but it's fine. I don't actually think the orders matters. Just how the guide's written. Besides, I'd rather go ahead and hear first. Sub B. Sub G.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Is anybody gonna eat this? This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
Same stuff.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch.
What has Sam updated for Future Vision? Yes.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
Well, that seems useful to know.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
Gotcha.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing. I was hoping you'd call. No.
Same thing.
Perfect. What?
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Oh, he's also dead, but you know.
We interrupt this
Anything
program
else?
for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's
So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
Oh.
What about...
Okay. Anything else? No. Okay.
Strawberry?
Beet juice and ham.
Oh.
From the days when captains' wives would stand on the beach looking out towards the ocean, longing for the day the waitress would come back with a check.
Let me just drop the guide down to the stinky section so that I can make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, I see why they came in here after. Because this place actually updates after you go into the ship. That's fine. We'll just come back.
They still haven't added banjo and bagpipe fantasia, or anything by Max's favorite Chilean nu metal bands.
It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time.
A long coil of rope might be useful if it weren't made of fiberglass, varnished, and bolted to the floor. Convenient his and hers post-dinner purging barrels.
Oh.
Looks like somebody had an old ship's wheel lying around and just threw it up on the wall.
You hear the phrase, threw it up on the wall, a lot around here.
Oh, hi,
Sup?
Barney and Jug.
I mean, it's true.
Barney and Jug. You're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can't I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off?
I mean, she's got our
whatever it
number.
is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Food!
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce. 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the
That's
kitchen.
no,
No one else.
that's not true.
That's why I'm
Sal was your
grateful
boy.
Grandpa Stinky's back.
That's not true. Where's Sal? I know he's in the back.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human.
Neither is
What
she.
happened to your fry cook?
That's also true.
Yeah, what was his name?
You boys
Didn't mean to do that one. I meant to throw this one.
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always have the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
Oh.
No.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch.
I guess having just a jukebox wasn't loud and annoying enough.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, you'd like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe?
Yeah, I would, actually.
Well, hands off!
Come on, Stinky, stop fighting it. You know we're just gonna take it as soon as we find some way to get rid of you.
Ha! I'll win the lottery before you ever get your conniving paws on my masterpiece!
Fair enough.
Songs have been sung about Stinky's awful coffee.
My diuretic friend.
Songs we don't sing.
Rats.
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
Grandpa Stinky owns a diner, expert in evil and demonic recipes. Really, really horribly old.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
No.
No.
You think
Never.
they dare to come to this place?
Never.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner
That
again
man had
after
a
returning from
fucking
a long time
harpoon
away to
aimed
work with
at
your
him.
granddaughter. Who
He
is
does.
also
Right now, at all
coincidentally
times.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring
Gonna
him back
mute
up
for
to
a
speed every once in a while.
Giant talking dog!
Did you say something, Caitlin? You said something about muting, I think? Not sure. Caitlin dead? I'm going to assume Caitlin didn't go too far, so we'll just keep rolling.
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just to turn this back into a place that lures decent people in to eat.
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decorations she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then, we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic,
I'm
I'll
back.
give you that.
Sorry, I just had to pee for like 5 seconds.
That was a very fast pee, all things considered, then.
Well, I mean, the bathroom's like right next
Oh.
to me, pretty much.
Oh, I can use the left stick to properly direct it. Oh, okay, well that makes things easier.
As part of the freelance neighborhood watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead
Oh?
of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And bringing it down, most likely.
There's a movie about that.
The White House may have very... I don't know, would we say it has high or low standards in this universe?
I mean, the homicidal rabbit's better than Trump.
Yeah, so I guess they have higher standards here.
Just be
Because
careful
at least
around
he's fucking
Skunky.
honest.
He is, it's true.
Trust him because he's not
He
human.
does not hide the fact that he's a homicidal rabbit.
Anytime. My
I
granddaughter could
appreciate
do a
at least
lot
the
worse than to
honesty.
court a magnificent
Also,
specimen like General
surprisingly,
Skunkapi.
He's capable enough that America hasn't burned down?
It's true. What's that line that President Loki had in that run? America, if you elect me president, I will have the guts to lie right to your face.
Oh. That's just politics in general, so...
Is that kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food
I mean,
does
your
require you to be 100% focused on
That's
digestion.
also true.
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know. He's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself. And she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT, all sea shanties all the time.
Yo, yo, ho, and
Yo,
a bottle
yo.
of rum.
And a bottle of rum.
Oh, you and
And
your
a jar of
Stinky will
dirt.
be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Rum is
Mark my
superior to
words,
most
boyo.
liquor. Not all
Boyo?
liquor, but most.
Not a
You
jar
don't
of
really
dirt,
say
though.
that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Can't you and girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
What's cooking?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about my demon broth? wouldn't
Explicitly,
you?
yes.
You can steal another patent.
Yeah.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30 years I could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
Okay, tell me more, though.
Great about that demon broth.
What's great is that it's nutrient rich, that it's mine, and that I'm not letting you two parasites anywhere near it. Once I've perfected this recipe, I'll never need to worry about money again.
Fair
Stay
enough.
cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, all right then. Back out we go. To the ship.
I'm gonna go see Coraline Friday before work.
Is there? Wait,
Oh, yeah.
isn't that movie like a decade old?
Yeah, it's coming back to theaters for the 15th anniversary.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it in 3D because they remastered the 3D. And Coraline always had amazing 3D.
Stinky's
Right.
I'm like, you know what? I will
In the mood
actually
for
pay
some
money
delicious, nutritious food, Max?
for this.
At all.
Then we've come to the right place.
So I work Friday,
Keep watching the skies, Max.
Saturday.
I'll shoot if they try anything
I'm
funny.
off Monday, Sunday.
Gotcha.
And I work an earlier shift Tuesday.
So
we
wait.
could do Sam and Max tomorrow
Okay.
after my appointment.
Gotcha.
And then we could do it Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
So no Friday, Saturday.
No, because I work.
Okay.
I'm going
All
in
right.
early to go see
Gotcha.
Coraline, and then Saturday I'll go in early to see Alien Romulus.
Okay. So yeah, we will more of this tomorrow, and then also
It's General Skunk Ape's
on
horrible space
Sunday,
ship.
Monday, Tuesday.
Good luck.
That should be enough to finish the season.
Yep, because it's 5 episodes, so.
Yep.
But I figured I'd let you know.
Okay. Man, the cliffhanger on episode 2 is gonna.
Looks eerily
That's gonna be fun to leave on for a bit.
For invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it. I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
You've already got one.
We just need our friend the Brain to hook you up, and oh no, he's dead.
Oh.
Will he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
Don't sweat it, Sam. I've got psychic powers.
He died too soon, I'm assuming. How are we going to wake him up?
You must figure out how to do it eventually, Sam. He was awake in the future.
Well, that's going to be pretty clever of me. I wonder how I end up doing it. How do you suppose we bring our alien brain friend back to life?
I'm sure you'll figure out something eventually.
I don't have that kind of patience, little buddy.
What do you want, Sam? It's not like I can see the Oh, wait.
Well, that sounds like a useful thing to have.
Keep in touch!
Where is Sam? Okay.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Oh!
Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Well, that's convenient to know. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
You did it, Sam and Max.
That's the same one?
You awakened me from the wait.
Huh. Same one. Door with ominous future. Oh. Off-world vacations.
Hey, it's all my stuff. Hey, it's all my...
Anything else on the store?
Dear Lord, we are getting a lot of Sword Art Online games this month.
We are, yeah.
I mean, I'm not against it. I've heard the games are actually fun.
Looks like Skunk
but I'm
Ape
just
is
like,
about
good Lord, that
300,000
many
miles
in a
overdue for an
row?
oil and
Fuck
filter
me.
change.
You know?
It is a lot.
You never
I
realize
think
how
that was
disgusting a
mostly what we
dried-out
got
alien
this
brain
month
looks
was
until
Sword
you
Art
see it in
Online.
person. In a better world, aliens and Earthlings would be able to unite under our
The
shared
Call
love
of the
of
the
really
Lambs
cool
one
guns.
pleases me because I'd been meaning to play it and I hadn't bought it yet, and I'm like,
It's
thank
empty.
God, before I bought it.
Looks like Skunk Ape is about 300,000 miles overdue for an oil and filter change.
Oh, wait, sorry, we just did that one. Fine. Well, they got the
Fabulous
door below.
Off-Road Vacation Departure Center.
Oh!
That's ominous. Nothing.
Well, there you go. Downstairs we go. Oh, hi, bud.
Hey, ladies.
Oh.
Big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers.
Oh!
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Oop. Could do that. Well, hello there.
But yeah, I asked
There's a
Callista to
hard
put me
hat
on
and
for
some
working
kind
the
of
evening
vacation
shift.
ticket.
All the personal
Friday.
effects
And she's like,
confiscated from our fuel resources are collected
and I'm
and
like, I'm
donated
not
to
trying to
various
avoid anything. I
intergalactic
just want to
mole
go
man
see
charities.
Coraline.
What a
But
nice
I'm already
gesture.
shelling out like
We should leave it for when that
$16
mole
for
man
this
gets
ticket,
back, Sam.
so I don't want to spend
he,
anything extra
went
on
to live on a farm to
transportation.
play with other
And she's like,
men.
okay, yeah, that's fair. I'll get you that
Oh, check if he left his
Because
wallet.
it's rare I ask for days off
No
or
such
anything, or ask to work certain times unless there's like an appointment. So she's more than happy to accommodate me.
Yeah.
Just jumper
Especially
cables.
because I'm
Not
one
much
of the
to
ones
it, really.
who actually checks IDs.
That construction worker
And
would have
Alien
wanted us to have
Romulus
his hard hat.
is
It's that
unfortunately,
poor mole man's
for
vacation
me,
ticket.
fucking rated R.
Yeah,
I'm doomed.
you are.
But that's okay. I'm really looking forward to it.
I never drink when I'm on a
There's
case.
also a Penguin movie that comes out this week.
Have you heard
I'm
from
trying
Yeah?
to figure out how to make it work
Not
with
since you
any
moved
of my
across town.
shifts.
Things
Because
got
we've only got 2
complicated after I
showings
broke
of
up
the
with her.
goddamn
You
thing.
didn't break up with her. We traveled through time and then she died and became a ghost.
Like I said, complicated.
You ever worry that your future vision was just a big misunderstanding and Skunk Ape turns out to be a good guy after all?
Worrying is for lesser creatures, Sam. I'm a highly advanced psychic being, the next stage in our evolution.
Well, when you put it like that, I can't help but be
Also-
even more terrified.
It would imply that Sam fucking thinks and he doesn't.
That's
I
true.
hope that alien brain appreciates all the trouble we're
Hey,
going through to bring it
that
back to life.
all the thinking happens in the hat.
Intellectuals are. They'll probably start bragging that he doesn't own a TV.
No thinking happens.
Keep watching.
Hey,
your
someone's
eyes.
got to figure out how to put those puzzle solutions together in insane ways that no human being would think of. Luckily, he's not a human being. He's a dog. Thing pretty much is the same. Okay, so we got the ticket. We got the ticket. We got the hard hat. Okay. Well, hello there, old friend.
Hi, you furry pals.
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hi, you furry pals.
Hard-boiled private detective, neighbor, feared by hoodlums and insurance agents everywhere.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know.
Do you know anything about a missing power core, Flint?
Give me a break, Sam. I haven't eaten a thing since that yak's blood on my Himalayan caper. And some gummy worms. Come back when I'm done eating, would you?
Any idea when you'll be done eating, Flint?
Heck, I don't know, Sam. Sometime in the future, all right?
How about now?
It'd be a lot sooner if you stop asking me, okay, champ?
No.
Any idea when you'll be done eating, Flint?
Heck, I don't...
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll come back to that, actually.
Are you still here?
Everybody else first.
What
No,
happened to your
but...
fry cook?
God damn
Yeah,
it.
what was you boy?
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not.
Oh?
What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
See you again soon,
Fair
Stinky.
enough.
Take your time.
I mean, no, listen, I'm sorry. Your icons are very close to each other. Okay, I think, now that I think about it, anything else that I would have had to do in here would have been earlier that I took if we did last time I was in here. So let's just go to the future.
Tell Doris. Sorry. I wasn't more Careful.
No! Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful.
Tell Doris. Sorry, I wasn't.
Damn.
Oh no! Wow, that looked.
Oh, sorry, is there anything else in here? Oh. But fortunately, through the power of knowing the future, we can help our friend.
We'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Ah, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over. Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
Well...
Don't be too
Hi, bud.
Stinky.
What are you doing? What are you looking at?
I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right. Idiot.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk Ape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
Oh.
Think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may
Yeah.
have something to do with that missing
It's
power
true.
core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
If anyone was going to
Sam,
be
I
the
may
queen,
be
it should
psychic
be
now,
Max.
but I've got no idea how we're going to find out Stinky's private phone number.
Grab
Yes,
this bug
just to
that's
make sure,
climbing on my
your
computer.
private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
Oh my god, I missed it. Little shit. Let me just make sure that that little asshole didn't actually escape my grasp. Ow, I just fucking crunched my thumb on the wall. I'll throw this little asshole in the toilet. Die, bastard!
What did you kill?
It said there was a bug on my computer.
Oh.
What do you know about this creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing. Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Oh, yeah.
I think I better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Thank you, Doris.
It's the note Flint paper found from the mysterious Mr. S to Stinky.
Hey, do you have anything to say about this note, Stinky?
What can you tell us about this note, Stinky?
Where did you find that? I mean, I've never seen that before.
Hurry up and tell us right now. I gotta go real bad. Oh, God, please hurry up. Can you hold it?
What was that all about, Max?
Oh, I thought we were doing good cop, incontinent cop.
This note is signed S. Want to tell us who that is?
Could be anybody. Sybil, Super Bowl, Santa, the shambling corporate presence, Satan,
I remember him.
statuette of Abraham Lincoln.
Salma Hayek, Screaming Jay Hawkins.
You're not helping the interrogation, Max. See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
You have anything to say about the note?
I better keep this note. There could be valuable information on it.
You already have the information. Okay. Ah, I get it. Okay.
I
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Do you think they have cookies at Mr. Pizza?
I wouldn't trust the cookies at Mr. Pizza.
Well, I don't think I can help you then, but I can call Stinky's phone.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Wait, let's do all these.
Have you checked the baby? See, Max, he's fine. I told you to stop worrying.
What kind of pretend mother would I be if I didn't worry about our imaginary baby?
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Do you think... I do think that they play pretend mom and dad sometimes, actually. Yes, I do believe that.
I have no doubt the word mom and daddy are used in certain play a lot.
You must have me confused with someone else. I wanted one of your lobster-fed piglet buffet platters to go, please. She hung up on me. How rude.
Please say the name of the...
Alright.
I was hoping you'd...
She just assumes everyone that calls her is whoever this person is.
We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is, then, my love. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Woo, well that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
Off she goes. Before we go, I want to see if we can actually go down below. Good form on the drop. Ah, the entry to hell.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
Oh, fair enough. Oh.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Hey, I know that guy.
Oh, that's unpleasant. It's some kind of mysterious tunnel.
I love those!
It's too bad we can't reach it from here. It's too far away to see if there's anything interesting and or useful in there.
You could make that jump. I believe in you guys.
This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
The mole people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Oh.
Clear them away? They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies.
As much as I'd love to get over there, I'm not quite willing to swim through the muck.
Come on, I dare ya.
Can you use your freakish mind powers to make Grandpa Stinky give us that demon broth?
That depends. How important is it that his head doesn't explode?
That'd be a deal breaker. You should practice on inanimate objects first. See you, Max.
Keep in touch.
Who's this fella?
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Oh, well, you know, he's sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding.
Yeah, well, you know.
Pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
You know, you say that, but in this universe, it seems like Booth didn't really do that good a job.
Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln.
Should have shot the statue first.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that...
Oh, the same one. Oh, hello. Consider soda cups.
The only drink affected by the position of the moon.
Okay, another. Oh, wait.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Ah. Vintage.
Yeah, Kara and Tiger making a good point in chat. Venture still doesn't have a fucking battle pass skin.
Didn't quite a few of the new characters not get one right away?
No, all of the characters at least got a battle pass skin right away. Venture is the only one. She's also like one of the few who like barely has any skins, and by that I mean she didn't release with a legendary even.
Right. Oh, I never realized that they're
Tiger's
streets.
pointed out,
I never realized that they live on the corner of straight and narrow.
That is funny. But Tiger pointed out what probably has happened is that the fucking Venture team got it banned.
Got it what?
In the kerfuffle.
Oh, sure.
No, I already took care of that
Basically in that
before we
mass
left.
firing.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
No, I already took care of that before we left. Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot it.
Yeah.
I could climb this thing to get a better perspective on the situation, but I need to get higher.
You could do that. That's an option. The jumper. Hold on, wait. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with that? You're the one with the pockets.
Well, you know, I guess.
That is a point.
Yeah.
I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun. No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Okay. Wait. Front door first, because I feel like I understand the bit. No, okay, I'm just allowed to go in. Okay.
Spooky.
Mama Bosco?
Get out.
Oh.
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Harry Mole Man!
Yeah, you know. Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
So, you're without Bosco. But you're not without Mama Bosco.
That is at
Mama
least
Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Unwelcome guests.
Oh. See you, Max.
Keep in touch.
Spiderwebs and spooky houses go together like well-dressed dogs and naked bunnies.
How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam?
Ooh.
Oh, one of Jan Hoeksverhand's rare portraits. He took so long to finish a painting, his subjects often died while posing. Wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam! It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth.
Camera angles.
Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the elder gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
It's Mama Bosco's...
Come on. Weird ball
Can't tell
thing.
if that's something Mama Bosco invented, or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Not having to worry about fire safety is one of the many advantages of being a ghost.
Or being us.
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax. If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist.
Oh!
Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong. No way! I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
What does it do?
No idea.
I know that feeling.
This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
Damn.
This thing does science.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
Sorry?
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments.
Oh, okay.
I'm perfect.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner,
No.
are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening.
They don't want a threesome, but thanks anyway.
And especially not with his ass. His wrinkly ass.
Did you hear about General Skunk Ape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Oh no, I think I may have just skipped dialogue by giving it to him
I
already.
had a job interview and they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
Oh, I think I have to give it to him. Okay, thank God.
Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Actually, not that recent.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one. Ha! See? I am...
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Pretty much.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
Yeah. I'll get back to you in a second, Harry.
Cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
Well, then...
I mean, I think you'd be more afraid of ghosts if you could speak to them.
Yeah. Or maybe it would demystify them. Nothing over there? Okay.
You'd see the asshole ghosts and stuff.
That's true.
So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way.
Oh, that was close to something wrong.
Yeah.
So long!
I don't think it was close.
My missing
You're gonna
power
get
cord.
demonetized.
I knew you were the
It
right
was
one to find it.
It was close.
It was nothing.
You will get demonetized, sir.
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
Vision of Ghost.
My missing power
Oh,
core.
same
I
thing.
knew you.
It was.
Fair enough. Can I target her directly? Oh, momentum.
Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Hey, Max, why don't you hop in there and see where it leads?
Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea.
Controller charge. It's fine.
What can I do for you boys?
Well.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Oh, we gotta stop that.
Yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me
They
with my
kinda have
inventions.
reason
Then
to.
you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
I shouldn't have taken a drink during that one.
Sounds like you're tired of being a
I
ghost.
believe you have a master in
not all
that
bad.
too.
I'm getting
I believe
better
you
at
do as
writing.
well.
And now I don't leave a trail
I
of
do.
ectoplasmic
No,
slime
let's be
behind
honest, I
every
got the
time I leave the room.
PhD.
Yeah.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my
Is a
dimensional
PhD
destabilizer
higher
and
than
get
a
my body
master's?
back. I miss touching things.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
touching
know.
is my third favorite thing to do to things.
One of them just sounds smarter.
In case anyone was curious,
Yeah,
second is licking.
Well, okay, let me put it this way. PhD is for certain types of degrees.
Gotcha.
To my understanding.
For the hell of it, I'm gonna hit this one again.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Because the way it works
not all
is
bad.
it's associates,
I'm getting better at apparating,
bachelors,
and now I don't leave a trail of
masters
ectoplasmic
for certain
slime behind
degrees,
every time I leave the
and
room.
PhD.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
Number one is jorking.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely, it's the deadly tumor.
This is the second time anybody's brought up a deadly tumor.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Do you think he's gonna give your machines a tumor?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not. If he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
Oh, he's fucked.
What if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know,
Thanks.
That's like asking what a Vanderpool particle emitter looks like.
Of course. Silly me.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
I'm glad that's just like a custom thing you can do when you're apparating.
What's the deal with Harry Molman?
What's the deal?
Something science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
Keep being useless, Harry.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
Sucked.
Oh.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
Oh, that hurts. Right in the pride.
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
A lot of money.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons. See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Well, all right then. All right, Harry. You should get out of here.
What would cheer you up, Harry? An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkopy's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
Then do it.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay, then. See ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers!
Well, you know, look on the bright side, Harry. It's a lottery ticket, and your luck is terrible, so I'm sure it's not a very good one. Alright. Look at Max being so fast on the draw there. Oh, hi there, sir.
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
Oh.
I detected...
Well. Is there anything else?
My...
Okay. Wait. What about the painting? He's in the way, so I don't think so. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. What's up, Doc?
Pretty cool. Not useful, though.
Keep
watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
This antenna is way too flimsy to support my weight.
Why, hello there.
No, don't think so.
Sam, don't do it! Please! You have so much to live for! Okay, he's fine. I don't remember what the point of going up there is. Nothing else to interact with at the moment. Oh, wait.
It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk.
Listen, we all have our shit, okay?
Hello and welcome to the COPS
Anything new?
2.5.
Yes, actually.
Do you guys know where to find something called a power core?
Jesus.
What's his problem?
We were forced to witness Mama Bosco tearing apart circuit boards to construct her power core. We prefer not to talk about it.
The trauma.
It was horrible.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Harry.
That's weird. Harry's phone has been disconnected.
Huh. Back to the straight and narrow. That's about right. It's like you driving. No clever comeback? Caitlin? Caitlin?
Sorry, I started eating again.
Okay.
Any luck finding that artifact?
No.
I made a comment about your driving.
Research assistants are
Listen,
on the
there's
case.
a reason I don't drive in real life besides, crippling anxiety and the
I
pain
got
in
my
my
best
knees.
Max on the case.
Gotcha.
Not to point fingers or anything, but we couldn't help noticing that disembodied alien brain floating in a jar on board your ship.
How much do you want for it?
Oh, it's not for sale, my friends. That brain is all that remains of my colleague, Gordon, Joe Hansen, son. He fought by my side for many years and gave his life to find the great artifacts. He was a great warrior. He really had an eye for toys, and he was a good friend.
Well, damn.
Any ideas how we can bring that brain back to life?
No, there's no hope for him, I'm afraid. I'll have to find a replacement.
This is making me uncomfortable.
We're done talking now. Any luck finding that artifact?
You took just a Super Bowl? No, I
We're
can't.
done talking now.
At least it's an accessory right now. It's the future vision that's changed.
Toy.
Same thing again.
I can't use these two things together.
Same thing.
I really need to get...
Okay. Nothing has changed. The trophy's related to hitting all of those, so. Actually, wait, let me... Because there was a list I had earlier. Let's see. Okay, then. Watch it. Oh, okay, that's from later in the episode. Okay, got it. Hey, Grandpa!
We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Good for him. Sucks for Harry, though, but you know.
This quick, Max.
He
I don't like
sucks.
the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure. Blame the demon broth.
It's a couple of gallons of Grandpa Stinky's nutrient-rich demon broth.
How do you like your demon broth, Caitlin?
Listen, my mother cooked at one point in my life.
Uh-huh.
Never again.
But how do you like your demon broth?
I don't. That's
Oh.
the point.
Okay. Not room temperature, he's just not in general. If you had to have a demon broth, what temperature would you want it?
I mean, if it's broth, it's got to be warm.
Fair enough. Wait a second. Oh! I misunderstood. I read the guy too fast. I read it far too fast. Love the way that little blue shimmer on Sam works. Just looks nice. To constantly be backlit by blue, it's an impressive talent. I guess it's kind of just on the street, huh? Yeah, she's so they're gone now. So, well, it's finally time to see what's in there.
It's locked from the inside.
Oh,
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
that's called reverse psychology.
I could probably empty out this cash register and no one would know.
God would know, Sam.
You're right, man.
Sorry, I
Empty out
didn't
this
just get
cash
that.
register and no one would know.
God would know, Sam.
You're right, Max. And he won't stop pestering me about the $20 he loaned me.
There. Secret button. Ah.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
Now that that's not the future anymore.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
I love me a secret passage.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling Zeppelin.
Oh.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head do we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic.
Hey, we needed that.
What was it doing down here?
That's a mystery for another episode, Max.
That's called foreshadowing.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Well, Caitlin, we've got our power core and our demon broth, so I guess we're good to go.
Whatever could possibly go wrong?
Nothing ever. Nothing ever goes wrong when these two are around. All right. Come on, come on, come on. All right. It's this. Yeah, that's the okay. All right. Well, we got what we need. Power core.
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
Oh, I think we have what we need for that too. But first,
It's too bad you don't have a nose, 'cause you smell delicious.
let there be life.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa, something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
What are you doing, Brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it.
Oh.
Gordon's alive? I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 weak. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunk Ape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
Behold!
That's it?
That's it. It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all.
Well, all right then. On to the next section of the episode.
Sam and Max, do not trust Skunkape. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
A giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from.
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
It's true.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
Why do you think Max's powers are dangerous? Apart from the obvious, of course.
General Skunkape can't use the toys of power himself, so he needs the brain of someone who has the gift. He forced me to use my powers so much that I would have died had you not rescued me. If he ever found out you have the gift, Max, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
Well,
what's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before... What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal. How did you get here?
I had found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkape's ship landed.
Must have been the rhinoplasty.
My power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
Hey, Devin, out of curiosity, how much longer is the episode?
How was I supposed to know?
It's still a chunk.
Here, forcing me to use my psychic
We still got a
power
chunk.
against my will.
We just began like the next phase of it.
All right, then I will take the headset with me and go use the bathroom.
Go right ahead. Listen to all the jokes and exposition.
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
What's that mold processing room all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
Mole juice?
Sure.
What is Skunk Ape's
Mole
evil
juice.
scheme anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe.
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
Why did Skunk Ape come here, to our street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the toys of power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the future vision.
You know, I know you can't see the brain right now, Caitlin, but you can see the brain before, so you'll just have to work with me off memory, because I know you can hear me. Why the brain got an ass? He's kind of cheeked up, that brain. I cannot help but notice that this brain's a little cheeked up. I'm just saying. It's obnoxiously hard to miss.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape? Any weaknesses, like he's powerless against the color yellow, or he can't cross running water?
Or he's powerless against yellow water?
Oh
I know
no.
what you're thinking, Max, and stop it.
Well, of course, the toys of power are useless to him without a gifted brain to control them. Apart from that, he always says he has a weakness for potato chips, and he has to eat the whole bag.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us much.
Sometimes when he's in the shower, I could swear I hear him crying.
Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Let's go out and deliver some interplanetary justice, Max.
If you end up cutting out his brain, I call dibs on Skunkape's body.
Fair enough. You go check in the mole processing
Aren't you
chamber?
going to try the teleportation power?
No.
Sure, we'll try it out later.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay, Brain?
It's just, I've never seen it. I'm just a brain in a jar. Can't really use it. It sounded cool is all.
Damn.
Okay, fine. We'll do it now.
No, it won't actually.
Aren't you going to try?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Fine. More future visions.
It's all my stuff.
Mole chamber. Hey, Harry. In the future. Oh! I'm just going to describe for Caitlin. We just witnessed Harry Moleman's 6 nipples. It was quite horrific. And here's hoping when you come back in the future you don't have to see that. But given that it is in fact a vision of the future, you probably will.
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Donut button. Okay.
Donut.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Whoa!
Your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future.
Damn.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal.
Well, you know. There's a lot of that going around. Yeah, like I said, these are
secure.
Oh!
If I could have a moment, sir.
Bye, Super Bowl.
Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the Penal Zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
Oh.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the Penal Zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the Penal Zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
Oh, fair enough.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
'Cause that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You
Yeah.
must have lost your senses, man! The odds against that are astronomical!
We did that a lot
What if
last
we
season,
didn't know
actually.
what that was?
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
I mean, fair enough.
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, 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 calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunkape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Fair enough.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the Penal Zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
Fair enough. And you?
Pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
Oh!
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Is that why you were hanging out in our office so much last season? I mean, a few months ago? To protect Max?
Sure.
Wow. I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball.
Likewise, sir. A bit too close.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
The penal zone!
Yes,
Yeah! Well-timed throw. Maybe I'm more like that rabbit than we know.
This unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation.
Oh.
Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Anything else I can mess with around here? Doesn't look like much for now. Hey, Super Bowl. I want to see the future. Yours.
I'm not gonna
Same one again. Nothing over here. Yeah, there's a lot more to see. Wait, you don't have a future? That's alarming. Oh, there's a lot of phones here. We got Stinky's cell phone. We got the cops. We got Bosco Tech. We got Stinky's diner. Oh, we have Sybil's. Wonder how that one would go. Let's go to Stinky's cell. Wait. No. I'm actually going to refuse to go further with this until Caitlin gets back. Not. I remember this. I'm not letting her get out of this one. Oh. No, yeah. I remember this. We're going to sit right here and wait. So how are you guys? Let's see. So as Caitlin said, our schedule will be, we're gonna get one of these in tomorrow. Is it today Wednesday? Because Caitlin said, no way that Caitlin can't do. No. It was Friday and Saturday. Yeah. Friday and Saturday, we will not be doing any of these. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday should be fine for wrapping the last three. I don't see an issue with that. Tomorrow's is going to be very, very exciting because that one's got a lot of exciting vibes to it. I'm very happy with that second episode. My favorites of the season, I'm trying to think in my personal. It's really hard to pick, actually, this particular season. They're all such bangers. Funny enough, I probably would put the second one maybe as my least favorite. But I really like that episode, to be completely clear. I think that episode's fantastic. I have no issues with that episode whatsoever. It's great. It's got a great theme. It's got a great bit. I love it. The third is definitely a big favorite of mine. That one's got. That's one of those like. I can't read the names of these titles in advance because like, if I read the name of the third episode in particular, that's a huge spoiler, right? But man, it's gonna be a great cliffhanger to leave a couple days on. And then 4, actually, which one is 4? Oh, I remember which one 4 is. 4 is great. They've actually hinted at that one a little bit already. 5, but 5's the best. 5's the best episode of all 3 seasons. It's so good. That one hits some notes that I'm always impressed by the ways that they get going on. I said earlier in this episode, this is a beefier. These episodes are beefier than the last few seasons. Because now that I think about it, we are currently at counting the first 20 minutes, where admittedly the first 10 minutes of that was me setting stuff up, right? And just sort of talking about the season. And then the video crapped out. And then they had to restart. But we're approaching 2.5 hours. This point in the episode, I don't think it's the halfway point. It's a little over halfway. It's like 65%, but also like we're going to start rocketing through things at this point. All things considered, like I'm just looking ahead at the guide, and yeah, actually, funny enough, the guide only has like, let's see, counting this. Interesting. Yeah, no, there's still quite a few sections here. Yeah, maybe it is something like 60%. It's not going to be that crazy long though. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm not worried. That being said, Caitlin's gotta get back here at some point. Taking that pee break. Really appreciating that pee break right now. Let's see. Trying to think. Yeah, shit, how else can I stall for time? Let's see. Wait, 1 second. Got a text. Let me shit in peace, bitch. That's fine. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. I was on the phone. No, I'm not going to talk about the phone call today. That would be ass. That would be awful. Just feels that I've been saddled with by my mother. Trying to discombobulate all sorts of things that I've been left with. I mentioned that I'm on assisted living now. It's not quite assisted living. It's a different program. I don't know how much. I actually don't know how much of that I'm supposed to say. I have people watching over me. They're all lovely, and keeping me from going insane, given the amount of things that I'm having to put up with. Caitlin, I'm spilling my life story. All right. There's only so much stalling I can do. I'm going to end up at the juicy shit before too long. Hi, bud. That's a good kitty. He's just come to give me kisses. He's a sweet boy. Oh, he's very sweet. He waited for me most of today. He is such
You
a
are
good boy.
the fucking worst.
Yeah?
Won't let a lady shit in peace and bring her dogs in from shitting in peace.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
So, because I took care of that at the same time, so
Yeah.
that way I wouldn't have to do this again
Yeah.
for you. Because I'm nice to you.
I know.
And you're putting
Unfortunately
me
for
on
you,
blast like a whore.
I reached a critical moment I couldn't let you miss. So, just for context, in case you didn't quite hear, Sam and Max are teleporting for the first time.
Yes.
Here we go.
Telephone, yes. Also,
Wait,
you just blew over my Perry the
hold
Platypus
up.
joke.
Hold on. Also, I didn't hear it.
No. I posted a GIF. Jesus. How about no?
Note to self: when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Of course, couldn't let Caitlin get away with that. What's that?
Murder.
Yeah. Could not let Caitlin get away without seeing that.
Jesus. I didn't need to. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to...
I don't want to hear about phone contracts right now, Max.
Got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
I also don't want to hear about cancellation fees.
You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
Why is only your
We
mom
must have
on
driven
that
around
fucking
this corner a
contract?
million times. And I've never
We
noticed
certainly
that
can't
fire
talk about that on stream.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam.
Oh.
We can knock it over
Also,
when I
no.
come back.
Also, no. It's both of us. Actually, no. It's in my name.
What's in there?
As far as I can tell, a bunch of temp workers who'd never seen a 6-foot-tall dog
I wonder if
peeking
it's
in their
because
window
she
before.
can't be trusted to pay her shit, and so has maybe bad credit.
There's a lot of things that I've been saddled with that I shouldn't air on a broadcast. So anyway,
Does your family have a history of psychic powers, Max?
No, my old Papa Maximus always believed in the old-fashioned ways to set things on fire or make them explode.
huh? Foreshadowing.
These psychic powers of yours are pretty neat.
I guess. It's just too bad I didn't have them on
Or
prom
would that
night.
be your shadowing?
Well, just think of all the destruction you can cause at the class reunion.
Fuck you. That was funny.
I wonder where General Skunkape ran off to.
He's probably doing what everybody does their first time in New York.
Teaming up with loose women and going on a citywide search for magic psychic toys?
There's a reason it's such a cliche, Sam.
Now all kinds of bad guys are going to be after your eerie powers and your freakish body.
Tell him to get in line. I've got all kinds of ladies trying to get a piece of this body.
I already explained that, Max. Those ladies want you for cosmetics testing. Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
Anything else around here?
We must have driven around this corner a million times, and I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
These buildings are all closed in observance of Skunk Ape Appreciation Day.
Oh.
Skunk Ape must have gone somewhere else.
Well, they got that shit going fast. Oh. Fuck. What if I got it? Didn't think so. Okay. Actually, always a good time to... Bessie? Bessie? Oh. Ah! No future here, huh? All right, who to ring up? Let's see. All right.
Do you think we have what it takes to join the Skunk Ape Army?
I think you could use a good stomach workout, Sam. Lose weight the stinky way.
Purging does tighten up those abs, I'll give you that. I wonder where General Skunk Ape ran off to.
He's probably doing what everybody does their first time in New York.
Oh, same one.
There's a...
It said it was
See you,
new.
Max.
Keep in touch.
Hello. Anybody in there? It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack.
Oh, same thing again right now. Let's see. So on the streets. Okay. Get in there. Anything new?
I'm not good.
Killed your partner.
Must be ominous for...
That one. All right. Still nothing from you. All right.
Hey, Brain, can you open this door for us?
You want to go into the mold processing room?
Yeah.
But it's a horrible place.
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well, I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations. Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle? Whoa, hey now!
That's not slight.
Screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
That's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkape.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy. Oh no, all my stuff is locked inside that container.
Oh, slippery. Wait, evidence? Cell phone. Gotcha.
It's like a sauna in here.
I can't take much more of this, Sam. I'm already as naked as I know how to be.
Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city.
He's a muscle-bound thug with a weird accent and excessive back hair. He should be easy to spot, at least until we get to the Bronx.
After that, we need some kind of computer to find him. Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
What the fuck is that? No future, though. There we go. Oh! Awkward. Let's try that again. Hi, bud. Come here. Ooh, someone has knocked the computer charger out. Go in the hole. Come on. Okay.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch.
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin! It's a badge of honor. General Skunkape was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkape's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his Outer Dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. and to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
Oh.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
Hi, bud.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if he threw in the badge.
Caitlin, how do you think... Do you... How to phrase this? Do you think Grandpa Stinky has any troubles with his penal zone?
Go to hell.
No, that was last season, Caitlin. Come on. You're better than this. That was last season.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Deal with the
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape army?
Yeah.
You two? In the Skunkapi army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours?
If Fabio was still here,
That's just not
and he heard
nice.
that joke,
But as for Harry,
I think he would laugh.
he'll be a fine soldier until we
Fabio's
run into
dead.
a must
Yeah.
be
He
this
is dead
told
to
would
us,
be this
unfortunately.
planet's sign.
We miss him greatly.
Yeah.
You made him angry.
Oh!
Settle down, Max. Skunk Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it! Just wait until the General hears about this.
You know where he is?
Well, no. And I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
We really want to join the Skunk Ape army, Grandpa Stinky. Max needs to pay for college.
Why don't you ladies run back to your knitting and scrapbooking and leave the army work to the real men and gorillas?
That does it!
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Already violent. Ooh, manhandling camera. All right. Off we go.
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have you done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkapi. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gear! That's griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkapi, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkapi Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef? 8th class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my butt and pants.
Well. Well, that was an adventure. I'll take these. Hi, bud. Wait, I did actually get my items, right? No, I didn't.
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
Hell yeah.
Grandpa Stinky must have gotten this shot glass from Mista Pizza when he went to meet Skunk Ape.
There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city.
142, pal. So which one did Skunk Ape go to? It's Skunk Ape's Penal Zone prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon.
Right in the penal zone. Still no future, pal? Okay. Alright then. Oh wait, no, sorry. Multiple inventories. Hey, Caitlin.
Yes, my dear.
Just gonna. Oh, Jesus. Just wanted to make sure you were at full alertness for a little bit.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
I am. I'm just sitting here. I'm muted a little bit on and off because the
least
dogs
give me
are
back
playing
my
and barking a little
Yeah.
bit
You'll get
because
the
they're
rabbit
wrestling.
once Jerome's done working him over.
Oh, wait. I need my rabbit, though.
Hey, Space Gorilla. You're kind of blocking the door there. Mind if we scooch on by?
We're closed.
I need my rabbit. Oh! I see. Just gonna, what's a good place? There, how about there?
Do you remember where we parked?
That gorilla cut off the oxygen to my brain. I don't even remember grade school.
Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Hey there. Hey there. Harmless, harass gleaming pigeon.
All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt.
Good boy.
Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
Good. So I mentioned
an engagement ring
in advance. Oh,
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
you might recall I mentioned that there's a specific interaction in this episode that I wanted to make sure I remembered how to do. Well, it's time.
Okay. You say a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I use my head, unfortunately. Because I'm stupid.
Yeah? Well, we're here.
Nah.
We're not done here. Oh, really? We can redo it. Oh, I can't skip through it. Gay. 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 Gay.
Nah.
I told you, this dog's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Want this again? Hey, Caitlin, how do you feel about slapstick comedy?
Depend.
You said depends and then stopped and then snickered, so I'm gonna say yes.
It just depends on the slapstick.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect an actual slap.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't even talking about that. I'm talking about this. Oh. All right. Bye there.
To a blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
It's not the same if Max doesn't incur a little physical harm. Ooh. He was trying to give me a hint. At that point, we can just head on in. Hey, bud. Come on up. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, he's a sweet boy.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. If only we had some way to piece all these clues together.
If only we had some sort of device for piecing these clues together. Anything new?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional.
Oh wait, no, I think we did do this
get
one.
Back at Skunk Ape.
Yeah, we did. Okay. This
So
was
you're
good.
suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
Oh. Okay. This makes getting around much nicer. All right.
Let's go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect her because she's smart.
Oh, damn.
One of Skunk Ape's minions left behind this torn receipt from a toy store.
Oh, I was supposed to talk to her first. Whoops. Oh well. Straight back. No issues. Where'd you go, bud? Oh, that was... that's funny.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
Well...
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere.
Hey, I need that.
It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Right in the... Finish it, Caitlin.
I'm not finishing this.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer
my
works.
ass.
You just have to find
That's very
Skunkape
forward of
and
you.
open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right.
Oh, sorry. Well,
General
it wasn't
Skunkape's
grayed out.
minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunkape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Now. Now we go back to the cops. Why, hello, cops. The only cops that aren't useless. Wait.
See you, cops.
Oh, it's clear to talk to him.
Please say the name.
Oh, wait. Wait, where is it? Interior of the car. Oh. Gotcha.
Are you guys still looking for a fourth member?
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven? Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Plus, I called dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Thanks.
It looks like you're using the Crimetron. Would you like help?
Yeah.
Sure, but keep it short.
Place any two pieces of evidence into the Crimetron XL multi-scanner. If a piece of evidence is found on our database, you'll hear this noise. If we cannot recognize a piece, you'll hear this. After two items are inserted, our exclusive clue match technology will scan for possible connections.
Advanced data analysis algorithms will compare the evidence against our 64KB database at up to 1-2 calculations per second.
You're not helping. It's really not all that complicated.
I can also help organize your compact disc collection.
If the Crimetron can find a connection between the two pieces of evidence, it will reveal a new location on your map.
There we go.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunky, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
Which would be...
Skunky must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
You've discovered a new location.
Hey. Mr. Pizza. Mises the pizzas. Mises pieces. Okay, then if I told you that there was a moose-themed restaurant called Mises Pieces in Canada, would you believe me?
28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
Okay, you're gonna have to repeat that because I was listening
Keep your beady
to
little
the
eyes open, pal.
Mm-hmm.
to the fucking shit.
If I told you that there was a Meese-themed restaurant, a Moose-themed restaurant in Canada called Mise's Pizzas, would you believe me? Would you believe me that it was real?
I wanna go.
Kevin, you're a fool. You're a fool. You're a fool. Of course I made it up.
No, I wanna go.
You think the cops' cheesy new crime computer idea will actually work?
Probably not, but what's the worst that could happen?
It sends us off to some dead-end alley in the worst part of the city, where we get eaten by a cannibal street gang who feeds the leftovers to mutant sewer sharks, and then we get cancer.
Street
I don't
sharks?
see how you can be so grouchy in a city with cannibal street gangs and mutant sewer sharks.
He's got a point.
Does your family have a history of psychic powers, Max?
No, my old Papa Maximus always believed...
Oh, that one's... We've heard that.
Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try... Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Why, hello there. Ooh.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before. Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Different angles. Okay. Wait, no, what this?
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part!
There must be someone we know that's like that.
Ah, you can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Hey, Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skunk Ape?
Could be. Let's see if he left a clue somewhere out back.
You know, sometimes that people say that adventure games have puzzles that defy normal logic. And I say that those people are cowards.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Gulp.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Blowjob jokes. Upsies. Upsies, my daisies.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Well, all right then. Actually, do these have new things now that I just did several? I would do that one. Yep. No, nothing. All right. Let's see. Crimetron. Why, hello there, Crime.
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms. Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Hell yeah. Pawn shop.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Vandalized
This
manhole.
looks entirely too safe.
Ah.
I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. I think that manhole cover is perfect right where it is.
Don't be embarrassed, Sam. You have an inner strength that outshines your frail and infant-like physical weakness.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Investigate trash cans.
Just a bunch of food scraps and used cat litter. It'd help if I knew what I was looking for.
It tends to. It's not universal, but it tends to.
I think one of us should try to smash through that window with his rock-hard, melon-sized head.
And I think one of us should try the door, unless he wants to spend the rest of the day picking plate glass out of his partner's fluffy white nether regions.
I don't know, he might.
Hard Luck Pawn Shop.
Oh, good. This is the place where I hawked your baby shoes, your first bicycle, your retainer. Oh, they know me here.
Oh. Any more ominous visions of the future? Oh.
Oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, I know what that means. Ominous.
Oldest trick in the book.
Ominous. Oh, the door.
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Still nothing. Okay.
This just goes upstairs to the apartments.
Maybe we should go up and interrogate the locals.
Those people live above a pawn shop, Max. They've already suffered enough.
Cool.
Freelance police, pal. Let us in.
Go away.
Oh.
I'm not ready to commit.
You say that, but...
I'm not ready to commit.
Oh, not anymore? It doesn't work anymore? Oh, that's funny.
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Let's see. Wait. Apparently there was something I could have done future vision on. Oh yeah, I missed
A
this.
banana peel.
You have to do that.
Always
Ed.
the banana peel.
It's always the banana peel. Hey, I mean, listen, oldest trick in the book.
Uh-huh. A banana peel.
You get where this is going.
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be littering.
Oldest trick in the book.
I don't know if that's quite the trick, but yeah. Oh.
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Magical. Get out of here, Hublis.
Be careful around this banana peel, Max.
What do you think I am, Sam? A rookie? I believe I know how to... Whoop!
You'd think the one with future vision would have seen that coming.
Okay.
I'd better keep this.
Oh, I need to go to the thing first. Okay. Paddle ball.
I can make out part of the name of the store this came from, but no address.
And then this, right?
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
All right then. Let's see. So, right, so Play Store. Well, that's a great place to check.
How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
There's his nipples.
Spoiler warning, Harry! Jeez.
I never
Smash yourself out!
needed that in
That's
my
how
life.
he controls you!
Looks, there's 6 of them.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating.
All clues lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But
Well,
Skunk Ape will
shit.
be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet. Just think, Max. One of these innocent-looking toys may hold the key to unlocking another terrifying psychic power.
I bet it's the giraffe. I don't trust anything with a longer neck than mine.
Fair enough. Well, oh wait. Wait, yeah.
Bob's Toyses.
The extra
What is this?
S is for sorry about the misspelled sign.
It's locked. Skunk Ape's either waiting for this place to open or coming back with his goons to bust the door down.
All right.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved.
Aw.
That's kind of sad.
Aw.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes.
Here's hoping this future doesn't come to pass.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Conk. Well, now we've arrived at our climax.
Engines to full power!
Hey, I remember this.
Yes. Destroy the city.
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends.
One of us
Our
was.
story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief.
That's not true. That's still
Now
happening.
You are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkape to the Penal Zone.
never drink when I'm on a case.
Sam and Max?
Hey.
Tell me Skunkape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkabe. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Can you call for help on your fancy futuristic phone?
I already tried that when you guys were knocked out. There's no signal off this spaceship.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunkape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Things didn't work out with Grodd.
There, girlfriend.
You gotta stay away from Skunkape. The guy's a total butthorn.
You're telling me? I was just going to meet a friend at the top of the Empire State Building. Then all of a sudden this giant gorilla shows up and carries me off to be his queen or something.
Gee, you'd think a hyper-intelligent alien could have come up with something more original.
I'm not buying this super advanced technology business if they haven't even mastered the technique of margaritas and unexpected car trouble.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
Alright, I keep thinking this sound is gonna fucking break into Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
Probably.
Because, like, there's, like, a few sounds that are so similar to one of her breakdowns in the song. And I'm like, okay, it's gonna start at any point.
I can actually kind of feel where you're coming from on that.
Yeah, like, I'm not insane. It's during that breakdown.
Yeah. That's part of the season's main theme. You're gonna hear that a lot.
You've gotta help us take care of that jerk, Skunky.
I'm the bad guy.
Let me know if you've got any brilliant ideas.
That's Skunkape's main theme song.
I mean, it's a good one.
He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Whoa!
Skunkape's got a lot of good
What
ones,
the
too.
fuck are you saying to this?
You know what it was.
I know what it is!
You know what it was.
Is it just his penis? Or because he looks like he's more into the SM than the BD, is it gonna be like his ass or something?
He sent a picture of his General Skunkake.
He's got that effortless charm.
It's Skunkussy. It's Skunkussy.
Gentle, carefree
Because you
laugh
know
like a
she
warm
will
summer's day.
peg a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like you two should go out with
she
him.
would be
Would
very
you like me
good
to
at the
give you guys some
BD
privacy?
to the SM.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And he deflects bullets.
That kind of thing may impress Sybil, but it doesn't do anything for me.
Damn.
He must be pretty smart, being from an advanced alien culture and all.
Oh yeah, he's a genius. He spent an hour trying to hit on the Statue of Liberty before his minions convinced him it was a statue.
Well,
to be fair, she does lead people on.
Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up on her crown. She's asking for it.
the X-Men had an orgy up there once. That's how I remember that movie.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
I was playing a DVD at some point, right?
Yeah.
And I actually ran into Kiwi in a
Now we
match.
just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Because he was playing 2v8, and I was doing that to get some points and shit.
Well, damn. I was going to say something very mean on stream. I'm not going to do that on stream. Why not take this one? Probably didn't know we had it.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the
The penal zone!
We're on it.
Now light up those toys.
Oh, wait.
Looking for these.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy
Oh.
you.
Oh, okay.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
Oh.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Oh no. Well, we've gone to the penal zone.
I don't want to be here.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew
Peni
what we were going to
scary.
do the whole
Yeah.
time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the
Almost said I almost said another very mean thing about another person we know that you dated.
It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah,
Oh, their name rhymes with
beeping
Jonathan.
noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter
took me a
bomb on your
second
back
there.
while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
He does not have the arm span, my dude.
Jeez,
No.
what a jerk.
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Well, this is in fact the penal zone.
It's very pink.
Can't wait to get rid of that
I
skunk
would
ape
have
jerk
imagined it
once
to
and
be
for
very
all.
white.
But if he's the big bad guy,
I would just imagine it'd be beige, and there's some beige in
A
here
few weeks and beat him up some more.
mixed in, but you know it's
Psychic
there.
powers aren't a danger to the people you work on or around, Max.
whenever I use them, it feels like somebody's microwaving a radar gun near a high-tension wire in my skull.
That seems bad.
Neither of us is legally, morally, or ethically allowed to reproduce. Don't worry, little buddy. I won't let anything bad or overly deadly happen to you.
You're my best friend, Sam. I know you'd take a bullet for me.
Well, I'd at least be very rude to the guy who shot you. Are you sure that future vision of yours works? We're supposed to be winning.
Maybe they're just rose-tinted future vision glasses.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Oh, I got a friend, right?
Uh-huh.
And they work at a gas
You get a couple
station.
of those.
Yeah, I got a couple of those. But they work at a gas station, and like everybody in the store but one person has caught COVID.
Pat Page and his baby caught COVID recently.
Oh my god, how is the baby okay?
They're gonna figure that one out.
Jesus Christ.
Whole family. I believe the tweet was, COVID got hands.
I will say a prayer for them.
There was a moment on this week's podcast where it was actually the very start where Pat said, "Hey, Wooly, my wife's okay with me being on the podcast this week, but she says if you don't keep this podcast under 3 hours this week, she's going to start sending photos from that folder she had." And Wooly's like, "Well, okay, what the fuck? We're going to keep this shit under 3 hours. Oh, fuck." And I don't know what that shit was, but I don't want to know.
Why did she want it under 3 hours?
Presumably just needed the hubby for COVID sicky relief reasons, or didn't want to deal with baby on her own.
Understandable. I'm surprised she let him do it that week.
She usually goes out of her way to make sure he's always available for it.
Yeah, but when the baby, you and hubby got COVID,
Welcome
that's
back,
a
sirs.
bit of an exception
What just
to the
happened?
rule.
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I
I wish she
locked
said
onto the
a
signal
spike
from
in
your
penal
homing beacon
energy.
and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept.
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Is that a lot? Or not a lot?
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
Who the hell
With
knows?
the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him
But to
to
be
prison.
fair, I trust her more than I trust the government.
You
So.
can
That's
make
true.
another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
with a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension, it actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between
I think the apple unfortunately did fall far from the
There
tree.
happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building. Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed. You'll have to use Mama Bosco's rift generator to create a new penal zone.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
Yeah, on the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't pay rent, Max. How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator.
Oh.
It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
Oh, pass that right over.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Oh. Fancy for that.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
That's not the future anymore. That's the past. I want my money back for this future viewer. Okay. Well, let's head on back. Oh yeah, grab that.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop
Listen here, you.
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can...
I will say this.
Yeah.
I'm saying Sam and Max live, like, dude, they are fucking worse than
Now we just need a way to get
cockroaches.
this homing beacon on
It's pretty
Skunk
much
Ape's back without us
impossible to
noticing.
kill them.
Can't remember the name of my elementary
There was
school.
a very good and very funny not a flow chart, one of those like those 4-quadrant charts of like famous detectives that the 4 quadrants were it was basically a chart of which famous detectives could and couldn't solve the Death Note case.
I know exactly what
Yes.
you're meaning.
And Sam and Max were on the case in the categories of could understand the Death Note's mechanics and would solve the case. And Wooly put it best. Sam and Max, someone would write their name in the book, and then they would just walk back from hell, and then they would just kind of be like, yeah, okay, we got it. You couldn't stop them. They would just keep going.
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher...
You see what I mean? The brain's just a little cheeked up in the back. I'm not imagining it.
I think this broth is starting to go bad.
I think you're just horny for the brain.
Look at that!
Is it the voice actor, maybe? Is that what you're into?
Look at those cheeks.
Honey,
I'm not wrong.
it's lobes.
Oh, I bet they. Oh, those are some lobes, all right.
How are we we supposed to stop skunking now?
I don't know. Something about
You
a
are
homing
horny
beacon,
for a
wasn't it?
brain.
I'm just acknowledging that he's cheeked up.
Lobed up.
He's lobed up.
Keep it together, brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
Die, Earthlings! Die!
Oh yeah, right. We okay. That's it. So we need to.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak jamming tracks, and I feel my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Great. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
Good luck with that.
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Wouldn't hurt.
I'm not gonna rest until I
Oh, this
find the guy
again.
who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future.
What about you?
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or
Oh,
something?
this well, we just saw that. Is there another one behind Sam? Or, no, okay. Bye. Bye, bitch. Oh yeah, Harry's just... He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
It's no less than he deserves.
His nipples won't be fine, though. That's kind of a neat effect with the rolling buildings they have in the background there.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
Well... Oh.
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
Oh. Oh, Jesus! Oh.
That won't work.
I mean, it might.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
Oh!
Nothing interesting in there.
Ah! Shoot here. Aha!
I'm gonna have to go out to the library tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't want to go out tomorrow, but I need to return some books and shit.
In its own surprising way, I don't think I want to stay in tomorrow.
Why?
But not for the reasons you think.
What are the reasons?
The same ones as today.
Oh, you don't want to make calls.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
phone
that's
goes with you
unpleasant.
wherever you are, Devin.
That's true.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
It's just going tomorrow makes the most sense where it won't push me like over the edge on another day, because otherwise I've got to try to fucking do it on a day I work. So I'd either have to do it before or after work, and with me going early to the movies most days, it's like, yeah, that's not gonna work. And by the time I get off work Tuesday, which will be 5 o'clock, I will just want to go the fuck home.
Yeah.
Because I will be fucking done, because I will have to have dealt with all the old biddies and dudes who keep touching me! And I hate it! Like, stop with that bullshit.
No future shit? Oh. Oh, I technically... wait, no. That's interesting. Okay.
It's gonna be interesting for the Doctor Doom stuff with
Live on our street. There's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
That's what I'm looking forward to the most with that saga, you know?
Oh, wait, I know what to do.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Don't forget, we got one more day of Fortnite.
Yes, I'm very close to getting the vault backpack.
I take it you want to do your dailies after this, then?
Technically did that already, but I will be doing
We'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's
I started to
getting
get
annoying.
antsy, so I'm
If you
doing
don't
like
like
the
it, then stop
parkour
looking
one
so damn tasty.
while I watch you.
Mhm.
Because that way I could have it at full volume and pay attention to it and not give a fuck, you know?
Keep watching the skies, Max.
Like being in
I'll
an
shoot if
actual
they try
match
anything
or
funny.
even Dead by Daylight or something.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
I
what
get
is it?
antsy, man.
What is it? What is
I'm
it?
not
It's
doing something. Because then, you see, I start to think. And
well,
thinking is not good.
luckily the only thing you need to think about is whatever Max said last.
Not even Max thinks about what he said last. Or
But
thinks
you
about
that's
what he's
why it's your
saying.
job.
A rift generator into that.
That's why it's your job to think
playing
about
the
that.
game,
I
sir.
can't plug a...
It's your
Also,
mysterious tunnel.
That Case of Frank Stone one is only a single player.
Yeah, I saw that.
But what I can do is
I'll probably wait.
likely...
I'll probably
Well, no,
just get it.
I was gonna say I was planning on purchasing it. So if you want to play and tell me what to do, we can do that.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it at some point when I can on cheap. Because if it's a digital thing, I can use sale very easy.
Keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
This is a hell room.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box! Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit! Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24. Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
I
You try
agree.
and entertain the other wingnuts.
It's
while I
IP
find a way
infringement.
to
It's
power
IP
this thing
infringement.
up.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm planning on getting it. Cause you know me, I
See
really
you,
like Dead
Max.
by
Keep in
Daylight,
touch.
and I like Supermassive's work.
Yeah.
And it's $40, and I got a bit of extra money this month. A bit, but we will see.
Max, what's wrong with you? Max? Little buddy? Well, that didn't sound good.
Ah, that was just one of the distant future ones. We don't have to worry about it for a while. Ah, turn that off! You're killing us here.
We should do whatever results in that.
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places.
Mysterious
It's
chest.
worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
What? Is that what they call it these days?
I mean, some people are into that.
Yeah.
I think it's like
I
a
did-
suffocation.
I mean, in fairness,
Sure took out David Carradine.
in fairness, I would believe as a dog that Sam would enjoy face down, ass up.
That is speciesist, sir? And we do not allow that here?
It's doggy style, Caitlin. It's his way.
We are the Boxists, the last keepers
Box.
of the true way.
Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
I just want to punch them.
Is it an accent or a lisp?
Before it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred
Don't talk about coming.
scrolls.
And yea, the devil bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me. You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
Oh!
Yeah, we always look forward to that.
Yeah.
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You're
very jazzed about it.
Awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
That's true.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
I will say, fucking Charles has
Is
lasted a
there
lot
anything in your
longer than I
scriptures
thought.
about how we can defeat
Yeah.
Skunk Ape?
Just that the
I thought that
will
motherfucker
show
would
you
have
the way.
croaked by now.
He's gonna die tomorrow
The
after you said
bunny and
that.
his chubby sidekick
Hey.
broke down the wall
And I will be
slew
hailed
the
a national
betrayer of
hero.
mole men.
In England.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it.
Oh no.
We love
No.
the toy box, 'cause
No.
it's really
Devin.
great.
Man, I'm
the
about
musical
to
numbers have
delete
really
this
gone
game.
downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted. There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold.
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those
Wild.
who believe it contains toys.
Right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
I gotta turn on this machine to stop a gorilla.
Down the tunnel, first door to your right.
No, I literally have to stop a gorilla.
Oh, we know little of your modern inventions. The toy box provides all we need.
Gotcha.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Look at Max. I've never been that good with hieroglyphics, but it looks like this tablet is all about us.
Ooh, what does it say about me?
Let's see. You're going to fight a monkey, get a bunch of magic weapons, merge with the collective unconsciousness to become one with infinity, and then destroy the universe.
Are you sure you're not reading it backwards?
Well, if that's the case, you're about to wrestle a crocodile, and I'm going to turn into an owl.
I can hardly wait.
I mean, I am a big fan of those
I'm
parts.
tired of trying to read this thing. I'll wait for the movie.
Honestly, fair enough.
The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump.
Hey. Put that back for a minute. We're not quite done in here.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
Let's do it.
Crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first.
What's back here? Hey there.
Turn that off! You're killing us here.
Ugh.
At least the boiler still works. The power's out in the whole building.
Oh. So that's how that works.
We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our
still
basement
liking the
once this
people that you
scintillating
build?
adventure has come to its inevitable
Yeah, they're all
shattering
great.
conclusion.
There was one of them that was a little weird at first, but they've actually since apologized.
Oh, okay. What
That
happened?
won't work.
It's not worth getting into anymore. It's over.
That won't work.
Okie dokie. You know, if you need to talk, I'm
That
here.
won't work.
Yeah. Where the fuck am I plugging this in?
Your anus.
Oh,
I
oh.
paid for that by falling off.
Is this a prolapse joke?
No. What? No?
Okay. Thought you were referencing a
It's
certain
plugged
something
in,
from a
but
week
there's not
ago.
enough power to turn it on.
What?
The clip that we all watched, which will remain the one from an old stream that will remain unnamed.
That won't work.
What?
You know what? If you don't remember, it's fine.
What does any of that have to do with prolapse?
Caitlin. Some things are
We watch.
some things are better forgotten.
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case. I'd better keep this.
Okay, I
It could be
guess.
an important clue in our case.
Put on the wall. Oh, well, that makes sense.
There's got to
Well,
be something.
actually, it doesn't make sense, but in the context of an adventure game like this, it makes sense. Plug it into the toy
it's worth a
box.
shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks. That should do it.
Oh, I mean, it does look like it does
Now I
look
should
like a
be able
plug.
to turn on that rift transmogrifier or whatever.
That's a good power source right there.
I wonder who ages faster, dogs or rabbits?
Well, this season may answer that question.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's toy box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
You don't have any clothes.
Exactly.
As soon as this case is over, I'm getting a gun with more gorilla stopping power. Keep watching the skies, Max.
You guys got anything? No.
You guys,
Can you want to talk for a minute, pal?
Skunk Ape, you're under arrest.
Under arrest by an Earth dog and his pitiful inventions? I have more strength in one hand than in all the inventions of your planet's greatest
Probably
science.
because you've been masturbating too much, my dude.
I think you mean masturbating.
Turn it off!
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places.
Hey, big guy. I got something for you.
Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk Ape. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
No!
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
Oh.
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his
What a
own
great
deeds.
season.
It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no,
What?
but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony
There were like
of mayhem
8
that
beginnings
will
because
blow
you kept
your
telling the story
ever-loving
wrong.
When you
is
find
this
out,
mysterious
you know what? No, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm not even gonna hint at
Is
it.
General Skunkarpe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love?
He's next
Will
to him.
Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam,
Is it zoned to act penally? Oh.
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on bass with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
Sacre bleu.
We'll return in episode 2, The Tomb of Samon Mak. Penalizer is the trophy. I don't think I got all the future visions. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
I mean, you'll play it again eventually.
Yeah. We've consumed just the first of our 5-part symphony. And well, I wouldn't dream of giving too much away about our next one. I'll go look at the description and I'll skim it and I'll decide if it's okay to read it.
Just shush. Leave it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
There are future visions in the game. Let us not give away more than that.
Yeah. Let me simply peer at it, though, for my own curiosity. Yeah, we'll come back to that. All right, but tomorrow, The Tomb of Samon Mak. All new and in color. All right. Yeah, tomorrow, and oh man, let me tell you, that one's gonna be a great cliffhanger to leave for basically 2 days.
I'm so sorry, my work schedule's getting in the way.
I'm
Not actually sorry. I need money. Bro.
Damn. I know that there was a good 10 minutes where I was talking ahead of time, and then I had to skim through and reset the stream and all that, and then I had to there was the section where I was stalling for time a little bit, but that was 3 hours and 43 minutes just for this particular session. So that can't, I would say, shipping off 20 minutes. That was closer to 3 hours and 15, basically.
Yeah.
Still much more lengthy than the old ones, and that'll be about where we're looking at. Won't be any hour-and-a-half sittings here on out. But that's okay.
So, probably the soonest I'll be able to do it tomorrow is 4.
I don't know if I'll be around by then, but I'll try to be.
That's fine. Just letting you know. I would like to start it a little earlier than we did today.
I would also like to do that. It's not really up to me, but I would like to.
I'm just saying, because I do have to get up early
Gotcha.
Friday, so I can go see Coraline.
Yeah. We will make it work.
We will. It will be fine. Worst comes to worst, I just fucking, I don't know, pull a rabbit out my hat, take a nap earlier or something.
Alright. Hey, bud. Well, that was episode 1. We will return for the Tomb of Salmon. I gotta tell you, it's more than any of these other ones. I really can't read through the titles of it. The title of episode 3 is so good and such a spoiler. I can't, in a way that none of them have been so far. And I'm so excited for us to get to that. Because, man, episode 3 rules. All of these episodes are winners.
Yeah, I know I heard you say, well, I was gone, but this is kind of your least favorite of the season.
But it's also a great episode with a great gimmick. Yeah. And in particular, I think it has a lot of things that you will appreciate. How do you feel about...
for Egyptian mythology, yeah.
Oh, that, but also, how do you feel about train mysteries?
I love Agatha Christie. What do you think, bitch?
Exactly. So you're going to be a big fan. Besides, you know what? I can tease something about tomorrow. Caitlin, what would you say if I told you that in the next episode of Sam and Max, we will never play as Sam and Max?
Are we playing as Salmon and Mac?
No, but we'll find out tomorrow.
Alright.
Off we go. Bye-bye.